Were you starting to wonder whatever happened to that Proud Boys rally in Portland, Oregon? The one that got Governor Katie so riled up she had to declare a state of emergency? Well, it happened. And as you can tell by this headline from The Guardian, it was much smaller than anybody thought it was going to be. What's really interesting, though, is the picture. It looks like old Katie might have been right to have been worried. Why, look at that Nazi in that white aloha shirt giving the salute. How dare he? Or is it just a cropped picture? Let's take a look at a different version of this picture from NBC. Oh, well, it looks like he just wanted a selfie. He wasn't giving a salute after all. My goodness. Crop just a few inches from the top of the picture, and you might wind up with a whole different meaning if you're trying to slant the story. Let's go back, though, to The Guardian. There are a lot of differences between this protest from the Proud Boys and the riots that have been being conducted nonstop now for what, 4 or 5 months by Antifa and BLM. You see, these protests, they're being conducted in broad daylight. The participants in these protests, they're not like those rats that are rioting in the dark. They don't mind being identified. In fact, they're taking pictures of themselves. Here's another thing to notice. This protest, it's being done peacefully. It's being done in a park. You're not going to see anything on fire here. You're not going to see any buildings damaged. You're not going to see anything spray painted by these Proud Boys. Those are things that are done by those mostly peaceful rioters in Portland that identify as BLM and Antifa. Now, NBC said that the protest, they only had 200 people at it, and here in The Guardian, it says that around 1,000. What was the right number? I don't know. I wasn't there. Nor would I want to be there. I wouldn't want to be there at a Proud Boys gathering. I wouldn't want to be there at a BLM or Antifa riot. I wouldn't want to be around either one of those gatherings. I would like to gather around a poll, but here in Hawaii, it's all going to be mail-in voting. I haven't gotten my ballot yet, but when I do, you can be damn sure that it's going to be for President Trump's second term.